air wraps. These look like this. They don't make that noise all the time. See? This is one. They're different from hyperloops insofar as the tangle and the untangling all happening in the same plane now. So this is all in the wall plane for me. If it's be a hyperloop, it's changing there. It's going from wall plane to buzzsaw plane, and now to get on the wall plane on the other side of your body. A wall plane will always, an air wrap will always happen in the same place. Okay, so in terms of learning them, started with both poi in the wall plane, same direction, whichever feels more comfortable to you, and then you're going to split time them, and again keeping them nice and flat onto your body, and then taking the hand which to you is going in a reverse butterfly, which for me is my right hand, reverse butterfly. You're going to bend that plane round, so it's about, for learning purposes, go for about 45 degrees. So it's nowhere near a wheel plane, but it's not completely flat either. And what you're going to do is your left hand here, or the one that's going forward, whichever one you're learning with, that's going to stay absolutely motionless and just carry on doing its thing. And your hand that's coming up, when it's on the up part of the circle, you're going to swing it right into the poi, and you're going to try and get the strings to tangle halfway up the cone. And so if you watch this left hand, it doesn't move at all. This right hand just swings up with the poi, into it, and out the top. So you can do them entirely with this right hand. It just swings up and out. Yeah, if you do them too near the head, it happens a bit quick. If you do it too near the handle, it tends to hit your arms. A key thing you don't want to do here is tug. A very common thing is people tangle and just give them a good yank to try and get them out. It really is just a very gentle movement with the hand that's coming up. Just swing it up, and you can do that continuously. Once you've got, well, if you don't get that one straight away, exactly the same starting position, but instead of swinging this hand up, you can swing the one that's coming down, and you can swing it down into the other poi. So this time the right hand's going to stay still, and this poi is going to come down. It comes down on the top, tangles in the middle, and comes out. And again, the other hand is staying completely motionless, and there's no tugging, there's no wrenching apart. It just happens. And ideally, if you can lead with both hands, so you can lead with putting up, you can lead with pushing down, you're going to want to go to a kind of a mix of both. So you just bring them together, and they you do that. So they're just going to tangle and untangle in front of you. So it's a little bit of both. For effect, you can really play on that one hand thing, so you can make it nice and dramatic, or you can make them nice and subtle, just kind of put them in, that was a double, and just make them, play with them as you want. But it's good practice to learn them with one hand doing the action, or both hands doing the action, and of course with all poi moves. Learn them both ways, because it makes your spinning better, more balanced, and it's good to find all the weak spots. So that's your basic wall plane air wrap.